Damn, what's going on, steering wheel holders? So there's this company named Nikola that has been creating these trucks of the future, hydrogen fuel cell trucks, battery powered trucks, and what they're going through right now is their trucks keep catching on fire. All right, their trucks keep catching on fire as if they're getting hit with some direct energy weapon or something. I don't know. Let's just keep talking. But what's going on in this situation is they've had 4 instances that their trucks have combusted into flames. And it's not their hydrogen fuel cell trucks, it's just their battery powered trucks. And at this point, they have to recall those trucks to try to fix the issues. Now, when the first truck caught on fire, they wanted to say there was some form of an arson or something out there, somebody who was actually deliberately putting their trucks on fire to destroy their image. But soon we figured out that that wasn't the case. And that first truck that caught on fire spread to about 3 or 4 more trucks and destroyed all those trucks. All right. And then they had a second truck that caught on fire, different instance, different day. The other truck that caught on fire, they said that was due to a malfunction. Now we're up to third and fourth trucks now, and they just stopped giving excuses. They just telling people just send them back. And a lot of people don't like this company because they feel as if, they can't trust it. A couple years ago, this video was shot with this prototype truck, but this truck actually didn't operate. It didn't actually have a drivetrain that brought it, over into this area. They had a tow truck that brought it up a hill, and it came down the hill and gave this false, idea as if it was, a real working truck. And since these fires have happened, their stock has been demolished. All right, it's down 50% just this past month. A lot of people like to point to these kind of situations to show that electric trucks will never work. They will never be able to replace diesel engines. The only thing I can say, in 1903, we had the Wright brothers that made the first airplane that took flight. 1903. From 1903 to having planes like this in the air, you can't tell me that it doesn't take time for things to be perfected. It takes time for them to perfect a product. It takes time for them to know what is wrong so they can get it right. So a lot of people like to point at that as truckers, and I don't agree with it. I believe that if that's the agenda, they're gonna electrify all of the vehicles. We need to listen, and instead of trying to fight against it or not believe that it would ever happen, we got to start learning how and trying to figure out how can we adapt to this new. Because I'll tell you right now, even if they have different kind of subsidies and incentives from the government, it's not going to be cheap to get an electric truck, to get a hydrogen fuel cell truck. It's not going to be cheap. This is going to cost. All right, and we just got to figure out how can we adapt to this new change. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.